Hey guys, Blubber here, and today we're going to be going over my quote-unquote car wish list for Southwest Florida. So this list is basically cars I'd love to see be added to the game. These are all my opinions. Now, I made sure that all these vehicles are easily imported or sold in Canada. There's only one car I'm not so sure about, which is one of the hatchbacks, the Kia Rio. But yeah, basically on this list, I wanted to add some more cars that would be realistic, like this is not supercars or anything. We have some sports cars, but I really thought, hey, if I'm going to make a wish list, let me think of some realistic cars that I'd really like to see added to the game. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure about the US, but I'm 99% sure all the cars on this list are either easily importable to the US or easily obtainable by just dealerships, etc., or secondhands in the US. So I've chosen about 20 cars with some extra add-ons like rebadged vehicles, like, you know, Fords, Lincolns, or different variations of the same model. Like, for example, like I wouldn't give up a bunch of slots for the same car, but different generations of a car. You know, like I'd rather have each car be different. So there are some cars where I kind of put 2 for 1. And yeah, let's get on with this video. We're gonna be starting off with sedans. Alrighty, so for our first car, we have the Volkswagen Rton. I hope it's pronounced Rton. Anyways, this is the 2017 to 2020 model. So this is the most quote-unquote like fancy or luxurious vehicle in the sedan category, and probably the whole entire list in general. There's probably going to be a few cars that are worth a tiny bit more, but this car around, it's a pretty nice luxury sedan. So I really enjoy the design of this vehicle. It's very unique, stands out, comes in some pretty, you know, nice looking colors too. And I'd like to, for adding on to that, I like to see more European-based cars added to Southwest Florida. Moving on, we have the 2007 to 2012 Mazda 6. So many of these sedans look like someone who works within an office would drive them. And that is very true of the Mazda 6. This vehicle was, I imagine it was at least... Okay, the way I basically see this vehicle, it was targeted towards people who work in offices. Just needs a car to get them from home to work, you know, just that. Also, this vehicle doesn't have really... It's kind of ugly, I'll be honest. But it'd be a nice addition. I don't think I've ever seen this car in any type of like car game in general. Next up is the 2010 to 2019 Forward Taurus. So I'd imagine this vehicle having a few variants, like a police variant of course, SHO, and probably just a stock variant. But we need a sedan police cruiser in this game. I feel like the Forward Taurus would be a great addition. I would recommend the Ford Crown Victoria, but I feel like that vehicle is just a tad bit too old now. Furthermore, we have the 2014 to 2019 Subaru Legacy. Now this is a bit of a weird choice, but I have literally never seen this car in any other car simulator, so it'd be pretty sweet to have it. Now lastly, for the sedan category, you have the 2011 to 2015 Honda Civic sedan. So it's a Honda Civic, so obviously it's going to be a starter car, and I feel like it's going to be a great starter car. So the vehicle has some pretty decent looks, not the best looking car, but then again, I would imagine this vehicle being a starter car. So anyways, let's move on to the coupe section. Okay, so this first car is 100% biased, but I just really feel the need to drive this thing around in Southwest Florida. And that is the 2002 to 2008 Mazda RX-8. I just, for some reason, love the styling of this vehicle. And come on, rotary engine. And I also feel like this car is extremely underrated compared to other vehicles. Next, we have the 2002 to 2007 Infiniti G35. Do I even have to explain why? Moving forwards, we have the 1989 to 1994 Nissan Skyline R32 and the 1995 to 1998 Nissan Skyline R34. I love these cars. These are probably the wackiest vehicles on my list. But ever since I was young, I've just been obsessed with these two cars, and I feel like it would be so nostalgic having them in this game. Adding on to that, we have the 2016 to 2020 Honda Civic Coupe. Now, for every single list, I feel like I need to have at least 1 or 2, like, quote-unquote modern vehicles. So, this vehicle has some weird design choices, but it'd be something unique to drive. Lastly, we have the 2014 to 2020 Lexus RC and RCF. The design screams aggressiveness. The car itself stands out without looking too weird or bad. That's it for the coupe category. Next, we have hatchbacks. Alrighty guys, we are now halfway through our list. This second half of the video is going to be a lot shorter, as I don't really I'm not going to go into as much depth as the other cars, as I'm not too sure about these cars. I don't know much about these cars. I just kind of like their design. I'm just being honest. I don't want to sugarcoat and lie to you guys. So first of all, we have the 2012 to 2018 Hyundai Veloster. So I really love the headlight and taillight design of this vehicle, and I feel like it is extremely overlooked. Secondly, we have the 2018 to 2020 Toyota Corolla hatchback. Again, a extremely overlooked vehicle. Love this car, especially in blue. Moving on, we have the 2010 to 2013 Mazda Speed 3. This car looks stunning in red. Come on, you know it does. Furthermore, we have the 2005 to 2011 Kia Rio. Yes, this is a bit of an odd car, but we need more budget-oriented vehicles on this list. Lastly, for hatchbacks, we have the 2014 to 2020 Mini Cooper S. I was tempted to add like the 2003 model, but why not just add the brand new 2020 model? I used to dislike Mini Coopers. Then I saw the remake of the Italian Job, yes, that 2003 film that people love to hate on. Anyways, that's all for hatchbacks. Let's get into our final category, SUVs and crossovers. Alrighty, we are finally on. Oh wait, where's my script? Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, we are in our final category. We're going on this video for like almost 3 hours now, but I've been having so much fun making it. So first of all, you have the 2010 to 2020 Toyota 4Runner. I prefer the limited edition of this vehicle, but regardless, I would love to have this SUV in this game. Secondly, we have the 2007 to 2014 Ford Edge, preferably the sport model for this vehicle. And we also have the 2007 to 2015 Lincoln MKX. I love the design of these two cars. The simple yet unique look they bring would make this game a lot better in my opinion. Adding on to that, we have the 2002 to 2014 Volvo Xc90. We need at least one Volvo on this list, and why not add a underrated one? Moving on, we have the 2007 to 2011 Honda Crv. A common vehicle amongst these games, but they always seem to be off. Maybe this game can make it actually feel like, you know, a CRV. Okay, lastly, we have the 2012 to 2017 Chevrolet Trax. I like the design of this vehicle. The manufacturer, not so much. Anyways, this was my wish list of cars for Southwest Florida. I hope you guys enjoyed, and what would you guys like to see next about this game? Anyways, that's all for today. Bye, guys.